Funko Monster, this is me, the Funko Monster, and today we're going to be doing a set review for Halloween, and we are going to be reviewing the Lost Boys, Funko Pop Lost Boys set review. I know this movie isn't really like the best Halloween movie, but it's vampires, horror, so it does fit that slot, fine. But it's more of a summer movie to me, it takes place in California, and they're out on the beach and stuff, so it's definitely more of a summer movie, but I can't wait until summer. So, anyways, let's take a look at the box, and then we'll get to the pop. So here is the logo up on top. Looks pretty simple. And then there's the box on the side. It's very easy to tell, but, those new Mickey Mouse pops really confuse me sometimes. But you can see kind of like maybe blood splatter. And you can see the Santa Cruz right there, Santa Monica, and the Dip roller coaster there. But yeah, and here are all the pops we're going to be reviewing today, except for the Frog Brothers. I'm thinking of getting those for Christmas, so those will probably be reviewed at around the time the movie is taking place. So there is the side. And that's about it for the packaging. Anyways, let's take a look at Michael. Alright, I'm going to say my favorite quote from each person that we're going to be reviewing. So this one is, you know what, I'm just going to go with this one. David! when he's hanging off the train bridge, whatever, and they all drop. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But anyways, and I think this pop is definitely... Two of these pops are definitely top 10 of the year standards, just because they look awesome as hell. So, let me turn this up on high speed, just so it goes a little bit faster. But there you go, yeah. The hair on this pop is absolutely amazing. I mean, look at that. Man, oh man. I'm thinking about getting a second Michael, because the box is a little damaged. But, God, look at that. Oh man, I love the hair on this pop. You see the sunglasses. I own these sunglasses because of this movie. It was more black though, but whatever. Still looks awesome. But yeah, I'm glad that they made it that's a part of the sculpt instead of like somewhere it's you can see through it. But because I think to me you don't see his eyes, you just see the taint, whatever. But then he's holding the chalice there, which looks very cool. It would be cool if you could see some like red in it, but I guess you can kind of. No, you can't. It would be cool if you could see some red in there. Yeah, I just bit my nail, so yeah. But yeah, it's gold and everything. And stuff. It would be cool if the cork was off, but yeah, man. You can see the zipper there with the leather jacket. It could be, I think they could have been a little shinier, but still looks awesome. Like the white shirt, jeans, shoes look awesome. Very, accurate, because he did wear white shoes, but they had holes in them. I think they were Nikes or something. But yeah, very, very cool pop. Like this definitely would make me watch the movie just to see what the hell's going on. But yeah, man, Michael, it's a long time coming, I remember when they announced these pops, they announced it with, it was leaked. It was leaked with the Sandlot pops. So when the Sandlot pops came out, I'm like, alright, another few more months, Lost Boys are going to come out, watch, and what happens? They came out a lot later, but like 4 months later. So, it's whatever. But still, very cool looking pop. So, anyways, next up we are. Let's put him over here. The next pop is going to be Sam. Yep, Corey Haim, I think his name was. Yeah. Unfortunately, this guy did pass away from an overdose. He had a very difficult life with drugs and drinking, which is very unfortunate because he could have been something. He could have been big, but not do drugs, I guess. Yeah, and my favorite quote from him. I haven't seen the movie in like a couple years, but my favorite quote from him was, "What are you doing to my dog, asshole?" when he's taking a bath and Michael's about to he's about to attack him, but the dog attacks him first, and they fall down the stairs and shit. That was a good scene, actually. It was filmed and edited very well. It's a little cheesy, but I mean, this whole movie's kind of cheesy. That was the point. So, and there's a theory about how everyone's gay in the movie, and so where they are is an outcast place where they can be gay and vampires, and I don't subscribe to that idea too much, but when it comes to this character, I do see it a little bit, because he does have a poster of Rob Lowe on his wall. I don't know, I mean, whatever, but anyways, let's take a look at Sam. The hair is good, but not as good as Michael's. It looks kind of like peanut butter. It looks kind of cool, but you see the eyes. They put the. It needs to be a little bit lower. They misplaced the eye. Now that's really gonna bug the shit out of me. Anyways, throwing the steak there. You can see his sweater with the shirt underneath, which looks pretty good with the paint apps and everything. He's wearing jeans with the white shoes and red tongue. Yeah, looks pretty good. Not the best pop. Not the best pop of this set. So I don't know, but. It's Sam, so you gotta get him. Anyways, next up, it would have been cool if you got the dog, but no, it's too big. Anyways, next up we have, obviously, and this is the final pop, David. Michael's eating the rice, and I have been saying it wrong for the past couple of videos, but he goes, "You're eating maggots, Michael. How you like them? How you like the maggots?" And Michael looks at the rice and his maggots. Oh, that was such a messed up scene, and then he shows what he's eating, and he's eating noodles, but it looks like he's eating worms. That was such a good scene as well, but, you can tell, the theme is, don't fall into peer pressure, or else you'll turn into a guppy. Whatever, I don't know, but this pop is probably one of my favorite pops of all times. I love David. I think he's such a badass character. It's just, I think I'm actually meeting. I know I'm meeting him, Michael, but I'm not sure about him because he's gonna be one of the most popular guys there. But they are going to Rhode Island Comic-Con this weekend, so I'm gonna try to meet them both, get some autographs and stuff. But man, can't wait. Anyways, so you can see, the rice, the noodles there. Can't really. I'm gonna turn this off just because it's making noise. You can't really tell. You can tell it's noodles, but you can't tell if it's worms. He's holding the chopsticks there. The hair looks phenomenal. Just look at that, man. I don't know. I was about to say I wouldn't mind having his hair, but I mean it's a mullet. It's kind of outdated, but anyways, it's got the beard, the 12 o'clock shadow, whatever. Then you get the earring there. I can't really tell what that's supposed to be, but. One more thing about the whole theory I was just talking about. They said that Michael was the only one rushing to have sex with Star, and everyone else was just like, eh. I always thought of it as, oh, they've been there and they've done that, So, I'm sorry. So, I don't know. It's whatever. But, anyways, yeah. He's wearing the trench coat and everything. This looks more leathery, which is kind of weird, but, yeah. This pop looks awesome. He's got the gloves, got the buttons, got the shirt, you got the pants there, shoes, yeah. I'd love to see a pop ride, or maybe a pop movie moment with David and Michael riding the motorcycles on the beach. But we're never, ever gonna get that, which is a bit unfortunate. But there are 2 other Lost Boy pops that are being released. Or has been released. There's the David from the Target box set thing. Motherfucker. Some of these can't stand very well, which kind of sucks, but there we go. And turn this thing on. I've been thinking about getting a whole new pop shelf and just putting my favorite pops of all times on there. And I think I would have to definitely put David and Michael onto that shelf. If I had to put one, it'd be David, just because David, it's just, I like David better. I don't know, he's a cooler character. But it would be with the likes of, I'm looking to my left, Sweet Tooth and Heisenberg and, now I'm looking around, I don't know, Pulp Fiction and some Spider-Man pops. My favorites, from each set. And these probably would definitely be there. I don't know about Sam. He's cool, but he's not as cool as the other two. It's just because he's not the main character. But I can't wait to get the Frog Brothers. I can't wait to get the other David pop. And that t-shirt. That t-shirt looks amazing, but they didn't have my size, which kind of sucks. But anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, and make sure you do subscribe to see a lot more content. I'm not going to be posting anything else this week. I will be posting Funko Friday, then I'll be back to posting. So I just wanted to post this for Halloween. And, have a safe Halloween if you're going to go out and do stuff. So don't be like Michael. Don't fall into the peer pressure. All right? Thanks. So I'll see you guys Friday, and, see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching. Eating maggots, Michael. How you like it?